So welcome back, guys. Okay.
You just spat on me.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. So basically today's gonna be what to do the night before GCSE and also including the day of receiving your GCSE results. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for sitting on you, but you told me to be excited, didn't it? Alright, so
not that excited, bro.
So guys, check out the timestamps because this video might be a little bit longer than usual. But honestly, guys, you will benefit crazy from this video. Benefit crazy from this video because we're here with
Abutorabs. Let's give some quick background, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously, we're A-level students waiting for our A-level results, and obviously we've been through that GCSE season. We've seen many people out there go through the GCSE season. I've also been a tutor for the last 2 years, so I've seen my own GCSE students.
May God bless him.
But I've also seen my own GCSE students get their results, so I feel like this video was super necessary. Don't you think so?
Yeah, 100%. So we're gonna start off with the night before. Remember, guys, check out the timestamps. Don't necessarily leave the video because you might be leaving out a lot of benefit basically.
And obviously we'll make sure this video comes out in due time so that you guys have time to watch this and understand. So what I'm gonna say is what to do the night before. I know it's very stressing. Obviously SATs don't really count, so GCSEs is the first exams that you're ever taking. Whereas for A-levels you've already been through that, if you know what I mean. So it's going to be very worrying, so I just want to reassure to you guys that it's fine, don't be that worried. What I would say the night before, obviously for me, for us, religion is a very, in fact, the most important factor in our life. So what I think it's important is that you have that kind of inner peace the night before, and you're not very worried. And I know some people might get emotional when they go on results. They cry maybe because they got good grades, or maybe they cry because they flopped. Lots of things happen, and it's a very stressful situation, especially now with the COVID-19 going on, and you guys don't even know what grades you got. We don't know what grades we got, so we're all in this position together. So what I want to say is, again, the night before you need to be calm. Maybe go sleep early, which is something that I've did. Did you do that as well?
Honestly, I don't remember exactly, but one thing that you realize, especially when waiting for the results for your GCSE, is that it's out of your hands. Do you understand? Well, many times you're all panicking, you're saying, what grades am I going to get? It's already been decided. So right now, this year, obviously you didn't take your exams, but your grade has been finalized. Yeah, it's been finalized like a couple of months ago. So by you, whether you are to cry, overeat, sleep super late, you're gonna get the same result. So
it doesn't matter really.
The best thing to do would be to care for your health and to go sleep early and then wake up early. Now you understand the reason why, the benefit why, the wisdom why, when Tarab explains what. So before we even go to pick up your results, what would you advise, like looking ahead? So what's the reason why you'd wake up early?
Okay, so this is the way I see it. I'm gonna have to go a little bit back.
Okay.
So I spent some time with the family the night before, praying, everything. And then what I do is that if I don't go sleep early, this is the way I see sleep. I see sleep as something that gets me to the next day, right? Which does, and we all see it like that. So if you sleep early, you get rid of the sleep early, and then you wake up early in the morning. So then you know we are in the day. I've got 4-5 hours left. This is the way I see it.
I like that way.
And that is very important. You know why? Your next day you're going to be panicking and you're not going to know what college to go to, what to do with your results. Do you understand? So for you to be calm and go sleep early the night before and wake up early, in my case, maybe pray, maybe just stand up, get ready early, brush your teeth, have a shower, be ready so that you are like physically and mentally and emotionally and spiritually ready. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you wake up early so you get rid of the sleep thing, and now you know 2 hours I'm going to be heading.
Yeah, so now the reason why I'd say wake up early, now this is really important. Now if you really want to go to a good sixth form, one of the sixth forms that are actually coming to my head right now is the sixth form that I managed to get in by the name of NCS, so Newham Collegiate Sixth Form. It's a really good sixth form. The grades, I think Alps topped 1% in the country. And
it's very hard to get into, just to make it, you need 7s in it. Not very hard, but I'm just saying some people might not be able to get into, so just, and it's not just NCS, there is Brampton Manor, there is LAE, other schools around the country anyway.
Now understand this point, like obviously you'd have to apply prior, but let's just say you didn't. Basically the main way to get into NCS on results day, or a good sixth form by that manner, whether that be Harris Westminster, those that are known to get Oxbridge offers, is to absolutely have smashed your GCSEs. I'm talking about like
8s and 9s.
Even more than that, I'm taking like mostly 9s, but to get like 9 A stars, 10 A stars, you can potentially go with like 6, but I'm not sure if they'd take you still. Potentially be taken with 6 A stars, but I wouldn't bet on it. Because betting's haram. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But one thing I want to say is that on that 6A star thing that you were saying, it doesn't matter, guys. What I want to tell you is that it's about how early you go to the college. Because remember, all of the colleges, they have some clearing spaces into them. Do you understand? So if you are going to wake up early, get the results earlier, and you're going to go early, chances are you're going to get in. Do you get it? Earlier than the other person.
No.
That's what happened, because when I came in at NCS and I saw it, I saw lots of people who got better grades, but they still didn't get in because they came too late. I saw it myself, bro. Yes, because the ones that came early, they would look at your results and be like, cool, 6 no, it's fine, we're not going to say no to him. They would rather take you because they want the spaces to be filled up. Do you understand? That's how all of the colleges work. So 100% go early, and that's about it. You need to go early, bro. So it doesn't matter about the 6 A stars thing. Obviously you want to get better, you know, 8, 10, whatever, A stars. But I'm saying it's about being smart on the results day. It's about going early, bro.
And also one thing to consider is that even if potentially medicine is not necessarily the route that you're taking, but you're essentially taking any other sixth form route or something along those lines, is that you always go early to the college no matter what you're talking about. Because, and I'll tell you a few horror stories at sixth form. Should I name drop? I'm not sure if I should name drop.
No, don't name drop. Not on that.
Maybe I'll just keep it in for you lot. But is that, for example, they will allow other school students. So for example, it's a sixth form as well, so the sixth form students will get first priority, and the external students that come from like neighboring secondary schools, they'll be given second choice. Now when the classrooms are filled, for example, let's just say there's one class for chemistry, when 28 students pack out that class, your space is gone. Even if you messaged prior and you were affirmed a space, you're not getting that space. Many people came to that sixth form, and to their surprise, what happened? There was no spaces, and they tried going back to their one, and there's no spaces. But their secondary school thought that they went to another sixth form, so they filled up their spaces. So that is the biggest horror story that can happen to you, and that's the last thing you want, where you think you're going into medicine, but in reality you're not going into medicine, you're going to McDonald's. So so guys, like please bear that in mind.
Guys, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. You normally get your GCSE results from like 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock. It's only like 2 hours. Why can't you go early and just get the grades and then quickly go?
Trust me. Why would you?
I also think maybe it's because some people are scared that everyone's going to be going early, so they want to get the results.
Who cares about them? Yeah,
nah.
Honestly.
I think it's silly. I genuinely think it's silly, because you're going to see your results anyway. And to be honest, I've been waiting for so long. I don't want to wait anymore. Do you get it? So I want to go and get it over and done with, guys. So guys, be smart. Honestly, I know some of you guys might be a little bit insecure or scared that, oh, I'm opening the results in front of everyone. But guys, it's about what's good for you, important for you, what's going to help you in the future. So you got to think like that, bro.
And one last tip that I'm going to give is on the point of envy. Now we all know that there'll be some people who haven't worked hard all year and they expect to be getting the best grades. Now there'll be people who will probably act smug, where you know what I'm talking about. Oi, I got 15 A stars, shame on you, or something. You know them people, they don't say that, but they mean that. Like, oh, look at my results, I didn't do that well, 15 A stars.
Never happened to me, alhamdulillah.
No, not you. I'm saying no one's done that to you, yeah?
Yeah, because that's a good thing if they didn't do it to you sometimes. Because they can't do it to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, if you guys got that, then you got that.
You got that, yeah.
That's good.
That's good, Don. That's good. Guys, that's so shambolic, man. There will always be people like that. So the best thing to do, even if you are to get good grades, is to just take your paper home, look at it, don't tell no one, because it spreads like wildfire. This guy got 15 A stars. He didn't deserve it.
You don't want to get the evil eye. Listen, guys, if you want to talk about your results, do it after you get the uni replacement or your college replacement. Once everything is settled down. And also, let's quickly mention subject choices that you're going to be making. So subject choices, I think it's very important that you make it before you even go into results day. You know exactly what subjects you want to do, right? So if you want to get into medicine, then obviously you want to do chemistry and stuff like that.
And biology. Two are the two primary. It doesn't matter what other subject you're doing. It honestly doesn't matter. You can do music. I don't advise it though. Haram. one thing that I do advise is that you take the easiest subject, the subject that you're the best at, so that you can just get that best grade in. Do you understand?
And also a subject that you enjoy. Let's not just say best at. Because I know people who got 9s at physics, whatever.
Yeah, but is it something that they're really good at? Do you understand? I'm saying you need to get the grade. Do you understand? At the end of the day, school's to get you the grade, to get you that job, to get you that money. For some people, or to get you that opportunity to care for people, you know, I have to justify myself before they see me as a villain.
But listen, it's obviously a subject that you're good at and you enjoy. Like, for example, I got a 9 for physics, but I ended up dropping it.
Stop flexing. Joking.
Okay. Yeah. But guys, it's a subject that you're good at and you enjoy. That's one. And guys, let's quickly mention that sometimes you can also change your subjects on results day simply because you didn't get the grade that you needed. Do you understand? Okay. For the college, imagine you got like a 5 or a 6 when you needed or you wanted a 7 or an 8. You are going to be having second thoughts. So you're going to be like, is maths for me? Is physics for me? So what should you do on that case? What would you say? What's some quick advice you would say for that?
Well, obviously, if you're unable to do biology and chemistry, then
not just for math, I'm saying generally.
Okay, if you're unable to do the subject, I'd say look around or enroll in your secondary school in a subject. The reason being is because some people drop out in the first 2 weeks of a subject, so you may still be able to move into the course. So don't necessarily leave that sixth form, your secondary school sixth form, because you may have priority over the other people. Some people change within that day, so they enroll in something, then they come back later on, I need to change. So you might still get that space. So don't necessarily lose hope. That's the first thing. Second thing is to enroll into many different sixth forms. Now this is a sneaky bit, and I know some people who have done it by the name of T.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about?
I think, yeah.
Yeah. The person enrolled into Brampton Manor, enrolled into NCS, and was basically doing a carousel there, where he was, you know, in the horses in the fun fair, just rotating around, carousel.
Yes.
He was basically,
I didn't know what that was until you told me now.
Okay, yeah. Basically, he was doing a carousel and he chose NCS. So
that is very smart, because that shows you had many different options.
That's what I'm saying. So you need to play it smart, and hopefully we have benefited you. Do you understand? So
guys, the entire summary of the video is: make sure you go sleep early. You're nice. You're spiritually, mentally, and physically well, because your well-being, your health comes before anything. Grades or whatever you go through, your spiritual level, your iman, your faith, and your health comes first, right?
Yeah.
So guys, go sleep early, wake up early, and please be calm and go early.
He's been watching a lot of religious videos, so you can tell your spiritual emotion on you. Anyway, guys, take care.
Take care, guys. Peace out.